All right, and now we are doing some New Japan Burning Spirit. Obviously, I'm not reviewing everything. I'm reviewing, I want to say, at least 4 matches that I really liked. But we started off with Okada and Tanahashi. I always like watching Okada and Tanahashi tag because it's like the ultimate fucking power team. Like their stats should be 1,000 versus Shane Thorne and Jonah. I love me some Shane Thorne, man. He's great. The crowd was going insane for Okada and Tanahashi. Even Jonah and fucking Thorne got a lot of cheers because like people were just so happy to be able to cheer again. That's what made this show kind of special. But the crowd is going crazy. We got a sidewinder back suplex by Shane Thorne for a near fall. Bonsai drop by Jonah on the fucking chest of Tanahashi. Okada keeps trying to lift Jonah the whole entire match because Jonah's kind of been a little kryptonite to Okada. He has a win over Okada, and Okada hasn't gotten his win back yet. But this has been good stuff, but he keeps failing and failing. He fails 3 times to pick up Jonah. Locks in the money clip. Jonah gets out of that easy. Shane is going crazy with the hot tag. Corner leg lariat. Beautiful cannonball. Shane ends up kicking Jonah by mistake. Okada and Tana work together. They double suplex Jonah finally. Twist a shout. Tana hits a sling blade. Aces high fly flow, and we are out of here. Fun match. Crowd's going nuts. Send the crowd super home happy. Another tag team I will always watch is Shingo and Hiromu because I swear to God, they feel like fucking brother and little brother or like dad and son. I like when Hiromu gets with Shingo because then he starts doing all that crazy shit versus Kenta and El Phantasmo. El Phantasmo has been an unsung hero of New Japan. This guy is so fucking hilarious and he's got so much charisma. And I love when he's with Kenta because Kenta becomes an extra asshole when he's with him. The whole time Kenta is promoting his fucking book at the he's like shamelessly plugging the book at the camera. ELP is shamelessly plugging this stupid shirt that he has because he did an upset. He's the one that stopped Shingo from going into the G1 finals technically. So ELP over here has been basically saying he is Shingo's daddy. That's what it says. He gets the crowd to chant Shingo's daddy. Shingo gets really. I like that this is bringing out an aggressive side of Shingo. Shingo whoops this man's fucking ass for the next 5 minutes. Kenta's just screaming "Daddy" the whole entire match. I'm dying. I thought it was funny. Fucking "Daddy, Daddy." ELP with a moonsault to the outside. Then he hits a moonsault on the inside. Kenta's like, "Yo, I want to do a fucking moonsault." He's hyping up the crowd. I'm just like, I don't think I've ever seen Kenta do a fucking moonsault. He fucking jumps, doesn't do it. Soccer kicks the living soul out of Hiromu's face. Oh my god, I thought that man got a concussion. Awesome strike exchange by ELP and Shingo. Good stuff. ELP gets the advantage with a fucking Enziguri. We get a pop-up super kick combo by Shingo and Hiromu. Pumping bomber on ELP. Made in Japan for a near fall. Low blow Johnny Cage style. And Shingo gets rolled up. ELP wins. I can't believe it. They're really making El Phantasmo the kryptonite of Shingo Takagi. It's good stuff. He fucking tries to showboat with Shingo. You know, he starts talking about how he's his daddy and whatever. Shingo recovers quick and gets super pissed, beats the shit out of him after the match. And yeah, we'll continue with that. We get Tanahashi versus Carl Anderson a couple nights later for the Neverweight Open title. I thought for sure they were going to give Tanahashi back the Neverweight Open title. But Carl's been having a pretty decent run, I would say. Guys are very even. I like when Carl goes back to New Japan. My boy's mad motivated. Doc for choke slam to the apron to Tanahashi. Then Carl Anderson takes control. Nasty dragon screw by Tana. Basically, from this on, Carl Anderson's knee is fucked the whole match. Good selling. He even sells it great when he wins. He like goes into fetal position holding his knee. The ref gets distracted and Tanahashi ends up tapping out Carl Anderson into Cloverleaf early on. The ref didn't see it. Sling blade, aces high, near fall there. Doc gets involved again. Gun stun out of nowhere, and that's a big win for Carl Anderson. Boy comes in beating Tanahashi. Crazy. Then we get the match of the fucking Jesus. This match was so good. We get David Finlay versus Will Ospreay for the IWGP US title. And honestly, one of the best parts of this match was the video package leading up to it, where they show baby David Finlay and baby Ospreay, but baby Ospreay doing everything Finlay couldn't do. Or there was like Ospreay debuted, he fucking wrestled, I think, Okada or something. And then he won the Super Juniors while David Finlay sat as a young boy with 0 wins for the whole year. It was kind of a really cool promo package. And it's like, David Finlay is going to be big, dude. If they actually push this guy right. Ospreay is getting his ass whooped later on, early on. Ospreay ends up picking up the announcer's table and throws it right in Finlay's face. We get a gunshot fucking chop by Ospreay. I thought for sure David Finlay's nipples were ripped off. Quad kicks by Ospreay. We get a really cool twisting Blue Thunder Bomb by Finlay. He fucking twists so hard that he doesn't even hang on to it. Power Bomb on the apron by Ospreay. That looked like a suck. Then hits a big Sky Twister dive on the outside. They're fighting it out, and Ospreay ends up setting out 2 tables that he's trying to put Finlay through. Finlay ends up fighting back. He takes the shillelagh and smashes Ospreay's hand. And this is where the match completely turned around, because it went from Finlay whooping his ass to Ospreay whooping his ass to now Finlay is in full control. Ospreay's hand is fucked up. Great selling by Ospreay. He couldn't even do his mannerisms the whole match. He couldn't even do his moves right the whole match. It was great. There was a cool spot where he tapes his hand. He has the United Empire tape his hand up just so he can try to finish the match. I'm telling you, man, Will Ospreay is the best wrestler in the world right now. That's facts. He tapes his fingers together. Finlay with an Irish Curse backbreaker. Then a nasty half and half suplex on the apron. Acid drop through 2 tables, and I am the table they didn't break. Finlay gets super pissed about this and just power bombs him through 2 tables. Ospreay's fucking dead. Another acid drop. Ospreay kicks out again. Great near fall. I thought that was actually it. Brainbuster on the knee, but fucking Ospreay grabs the rope. Hidden blade out of nowhere. Hook kick. He goes for the ox cutter again, but catching acid drop for another near fall. Again, they almost had me there too. Super ox cutter from the top rope for a near fall. Ospreay goes to hit Stormbreaker, instead hits a pedigree. Old school style too, the fucking tombstone looking one. Hidden blade, but Finlay kicks out. Basically, Finlay is completely knocked out from the hidden blade. He kicked out of adrenaline. Stormbreaker done. Somehow this match was better than the G1 match, and I thought this was one of the best matches I've seen in a couple months. This match was fantastic. It's 5 stars as 5 stars can get. I thought it was awesome. I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell got into David Finlay, but my boy is on a fucking another level. He's crazy. He's turning it up real good. Ospreay's turning it up real good. We got Juice Robinson fucking fighting Moxley on AEW tonight, so that should be fun. But yeah, good stuff all around. Like I said, New Japan, I know it's not the star-powered thing that it used to have, but it still has, to me, the best wrestling on the shows. Like, I put that fucking Finlay Ospreay match against anything AEW or WWE has done is good stuff.